into this second one. What can we expect in this second one after the first one?
Yeah, it was good. Boys have been waiting to play a bit more of a cracky match for a while now. We've been building, as we do each pre-season. So yeah, it was nice to just play a game, even though it was an intra match. You sort of just get yourself ready for sort of 4 quarters of footy. Yeah, we saw some good bits and saw some bits we got to work on. So pretty standard start to the year. It was good.
And does the second one sort of, I guess, step up in maybe sort of like, what's the name, intensity and,
Yeah, I think so.
Almost?
We probably each week we get a bit pointier with what we want to get out of it. We increase some minutes as well, so add an extra few minutes to each quarter. Yeah, so we're just looking to build off the first one and keep building off the whole pre-season, really. We've been trying to implement some new things and really challenge us under fatigue. And yeah, it's been really enjoyable.
I suppose, just the feeling of where you guys are at this stage this year compared to last year. I know Fagan was talking on radio yesterday, the hunger he's seen from you guys. A lot of you have come back, PBs, fitter than ever. What's the feeling like you look back 12 months ago?
To be fair, it just feels like another start to a season, to be honest, because just because you made a grand final the year before you, it doesn't mean you're starting second again. You've got to build it all the way back up. So we just come back hungry as ever. We've got some belief there that we can really match it with the top teams, and we showed that all the way through last year and into the finals. But yeah, we're just really motivated to go one better. So yeah, we keep rocking up, getting to work. It's been good fun.
So does that hunger and the PBs and that, is that stemming from the loss in the final?
I think you see them every year, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, blokes are always improving. That's what we rock up to do every day. You have a little bit of time at the end of the year to reflect on what you can get better at, and it's easy to measure your running, but there's a lot of other things that you get better at that sort of more intangible. So there's a lot of those things as well. But yeah, it's just great to see that after a granny, guys aren't too disappointed. They're rocking up, ready to get to work again and go one better.
Tom, obviously a big recruit coming across from Adelaide, off the back of that ACL. But from all reports, flying, tracking ahead of schedule, could have him in the early rounds like that. Pretty miraculous to have him tracked that early and get that prize recruit.
Yeah, it's awesome. He's probably snuck under the radar a little bit, purely just because of his knee. But yeah, he's a ripping fella. He's great to have around the club. Yeah, he's just been attacking his training. I think, yeah, you're right, he's ahead of schedule, and he's going to be a great asset for us. Whenever that may be, we probably don't want to put pressure on him to have to play whenever it is, round 4 or whatever. But yeah, we just want him to be feeling good and able to perform when he does come back, and I'm sure he will.
What's the feeling of what he brings to what's already one of the best defensive units in the comp?
He's a brilliant mark for his side. For his size, he reads the game super quick. His ability to play on you and drop off you to read the ball, and the flight of the ball is second to none. So he's just going to fall into our backline, I assume, seamlessly, and make competition for spots really good, which is healthy. So yeah, he's going to be a great asset for us.
Linc, from last season, in terms of yourself, what do you want to sort of get better at or sort of improve on?
Personally?
Yeah.
It's a range of things, to be honest. I want to get better at being able to apply more efforts. I think defensively last year I played a little bit higher up the ground. You've got to be able to apply lots of efforts up the ground, but then get back inside 50 and be dangerous or help your tools. That amongst a heap of other things, to be honest, but that's probably the key one for me, is give myself more opportunity to be a better teammate, and that's to be able to apply more efforts and get back inside 50 and be dangerous. So that's probably it.
Just your future, still off contract at the end of this year, is that?
Yeah.
What are the discussions? Those discussions starting to happen now, moving forward?
Keeping it pretty low key at the minute. No discussions as of yet, but just pretty keen to just play footy at the moment. So I'm sure in due time that'll roll out.
Still feel like you've got a lot to give to this club, though?
Yeah, I feel really good. This is probably the best I've felt for quite a while. So we'll just see how footy goes this year, and we'll wait and see.
And considering where the club is at, like a kick away from winning a grand final, you want to be part of this window.
Yeah, certainly.
Forward,
Yeah. And providing my body's feeling good and mentally I'm feeling good, we'll just keep pushing. So it should be good fun.
Just talking about the final, you said So the boys weren't too disappointed, you know, the way they came back. How in terms of how long did it take for you to sort of get over it and think, right, that's gone. Let's like, you know, move on.
Took a bit, to be honest. I'm not sort of a guy that dwells on much, but yeah, obviously you want it pretty bad. But yeah, I think it's sort of about recognising that as well. Like, you're allowed to be disappointed for a little bit, but you can't be disappointed for too long. You've got to kick yourself back into gear and get to work. And if you really want it, that's what you've got to do. So yeah, like I said before, the whole group's come back as in a really good collective mindset and keen to attack our training, and hopefully that translates into some really good footy this year.
And it's such a long way back there, but having gone all the way almost last year, how much confidence does that give the team that, you know, we can go the extra step and go all the way again?
Yeah, heaps of confidence. You know, we were so close to winning that game, so you know, it comes back to getting all those little moments right. And like I said before, you got to keep rocking up to training with that desire to get better and under fatigue. And if you can do that under fatigue in big games, get more moments right, you should be able to win.
Sweet. I've just finally got one for the news. They want us to ask everyone today Valentine's plans tonight. Got anything special lined up?
It'd be funny. I actually just checked my phone before, and my partner just said Happy Valentine's Day. I hadn't even thought about it. So yeah, I might. Nah, I've missed the boat there. Apologies to Taylor. Happy Valentine's Day, my love.
Also, I think just last Friday, obviously first intra-club game, another one this Friday. Some really promising signs out of those.
Sorry, out of the intra-club?
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw some really good things from a range of different players, to be honest. Probably the biggest highlight was Logan Morris. Started off on fire. I think he kicked 5 goals, is that right? 5 snags. He's a great young player. He's got that ability to sort of play tall, play small, runs really well. So yeah, we're looking forward to him working his way into the team at some point.
And then another one is Friday intra-club, and it's also the club's fan day. So it'd be a great feeling to start getting some fans out here and building towards opening round. Yeah,
certainly. So got an intra-club here out here at Brighton Homes Arena this Friday afternoon. So get the fans out here. Hopefully we see lots of numbers. And yeah, hopefully all the fans can come watch us get to work. And hopefully, yeah, we put on a good match.
And Darcy Gardner, was it a few goals the other day, just maybe in your role for him this year, you know, moving a bit more forward? Yeah,
it's exciting. Dizzy and I are really close mates, and it'd be really fun to be able to play alongside him. Hopefully that's the plan. We're not sure if that's what we're going to go ahead with yet, but yeah, he looks really good. He's got good craft. He's obviously a terrific competitor, like as he was as a backman, and to sort of come forward and use his craft in a different way, plus he's a really good teammate. It'd be a really exciting addition for us.